All right, so we're just getting together as a team, watching Game of Thrones. You know, Coach always talks about growing together as a group. This is one way we do it during camp. Get in here in the team room. We got 15, 20 guys watching a show we all love. It's a way for us to hang out off the field, you know, grow together as a team and have a good time. So that's what we're doing here.
It's 24 hours in a day. 8 hours, y'all are sleeping, recovering, getting your body rejuvenated for the next day. So that leaves 16 hours of the day that you're active. And out of those 16 hours, I would say that y'all spend 12 hours together. I'm talking about from the moment you wake up, you eat, you get bussed over here, you have training, you're working out with Coach Doyle, you're in meetings, then you guys got to walk through, come back, might have more meetings, eat, come back for evening practice, more meetings, hit the hotel, lights out. That's 12 hours. That's a lot of time. That's a lot of time. And to be a successful football team, y'all need that camaraderie. And how do we get there? How do we get there? You guys come from the East Coast, West Coast, up north, down south. Some of you guys might not even know each other's first names in here. You got to get to know each other. Hey, what's your name? Where are you from? Understanding, recognizing that you guys come from different backgrounds, and together, y'all are what shaped the football team. And it's not about talent. It's not about talent. Because at the end of the year, it's not going to say Iowa football record, Josie Jewell, All-American. Iowa football record, Akram Wally, All-American. Iowa football record, #1 offensive line in the country. It's going to say Iowa football record. It's going to be a dash, and it's going to be a number on the left-hand side and on the right-hand side. And that's going to define what type of season y'all had. So that's why y'all need that camaraderie aspect. Y'all get that? It's special. That Michigan game y'all played last year, y'all beat the number two team in the nation at the time, who went on and had 11 draft picks, a program record for Michigan, and y'all went out there and beat them. Now I was watching at home on TV, and I could tell, hey, they're invested. They playing together out there. Y'all were playing together, hitting on all three phases. Y'all wanted that. Came down to the specialists kicking that game-winning field goal. All three phases was involved in that game. Defense was making stops. Offense was making plays, making holes. Akram was running the ball. That was all three phases. Y'all were in tune that game. And that's what it takes.
Hey, Josie, Chris can hear everything we're saying.
Huh?
Chris can hear everything we're saying.
I know. He's looking at us. Oh, my goodness.
Take the cushion. Take the cushion.
Oh.
Not real.
Linebackers, you guys see that? That's how they're all supposed to look. Come on back.
Let's go. Here we go. You can control the basics. Let's go. LB's on 3. 1, 2, 3. LB's.
No. Real. Go, hey, go last one. Go last one.
Keep pressing the backside knee. Keep pressing the backside knee. Get out.
Coming back with 3 seniors, three senior linebackers is huge. I guess for communication, to say the most, is going to be big. When we were freshmen, Ben, Bo, and I, we were all young, and we saw James Morris, Christian Kirksey, and Anthony Hitchens all play in front of us, and they kind of, led the way. They were led by example, led by voice too, and really, helped the team to have a successful year. So I think, we're going to have to be able to communicate well, and we're experienced players, so just help everybody along and try to have the best team possible. Bo inside. Yep.
Yep, you got.
Yeah, a bit bad.
I was with him.
That was as good as I've seen you guys move and move back.
I don't play it.
Talk to Bo, let him know the crosser was coming. Come back.
Quickest I've seen you move too.
Ball! Hey, Miles, you okay back there? Hey, Miles, you good back there? Someone's supposed to help you. Yeah! Does that count for a TD? I don't know. Huh? You would?
That boy Hook.
Bowling shot. The thing that excites me most about this year's defense is some of the experience in us. Some of our groups, the linebacker group and some of the defensive linemen are really experienced. And then really exciting is, the secondary, the corners and safeties. They haven't played a lot, some of them, but they're really, really talented and athletic. So I'm really, excited to see what they can do this year.
Oh! That boy Josh.
Yeah, Juice. Oh, yeah. Oh, me, boy. Oh, look.
Swan Hook.
Look.
Swan hooked him.
Now, look. Did that impede him? Okay, let's tell him though. See, we were talking about that yesterday. Remember when you had your hand on top of this guy and you're running with the guy? You can't have your hand here. You can have it here as long as I'm on top of you, but you can't have that hand in there, especially if it's a white glove on a black jersey.
What about
Always turn around and
Look for the ball. You always got to look for the ball.
You're going to get the benefit of the doubt.
Okay. Yeah. We had a lot of mistakes that we made, just whether it was messing up calls and, not being in the right defense call or alignments. And I think throughout the duration of camp, we really stepped up and, linebackers and safeties really started making great calls to put us in a better position to make better plays. And I think that's whenever we really started to mesh together.
Oh, yeah!
You tired?
No, a little bit, not really. Just took off. I'm looking at the quarterback and I'm seeing him throw it. Oh, turn over, flip over, right here. Boom. I don't know how to flip, bro.
You slip?
In the end zone.